Basically today we are here to discuss national issue, but most of our issues today will be surrounding the unfoldings in District Number 9. Most precisely, it has to do with Gregory Como, the police director, who has threatened my life and has used excessive force yesterday in the Rototown community. Gregory now has become, or is becoming, a very lawless, a very brutal police director. He is now becoming a dictator within the police. Gregory now is becoming a very lawless police director or government official. Yesterday, I received a call from the community leadership of Rototown to inform me about the land crisis in Rototown, the land that Gregory Como has insisted that he must own this land. He has insisted that he will take the land that is owned by the community Rototown. Over the years, the community have owned that land, and Gregory Como and I, we have had conversation concerning that land in Rototown. I have advised the police director, Gregory Como, to stay away from taking that land from the community people, because that land belongs to the people of Rototown. When I received the call yesterday and I reached out to my people's call, and everybody witnessed the video while I was standing on the field along with my residents and trying to conscientize them to not get involved with violence, because they told me that the police director has started carrying on construction on the land, and he has heavily armed police officers that were assigned to the land. So I went there to see what the people have told me, to actually ascertain whether that information was true. And to my utmost surprise, I met a construction on the land. With all that, I still decided to conscientize the people to avoid everything. They should exercise patience as we reach out to the law. Unfortunately, Gregory immediately instructed his police to shoot at me. He instructed his police to carry on real violence. And what happened yesterday was an attempted assassination towards my life. Gregory has told me that he will kill me if I don't stay away from the land. So I'm here today to inform the people of Liberia. I'm here to also inform our partners, our international partners, the government of Liberia. I'm also here to inform the president of this republic that Gregory Como, whose works, by the way and pleasure of the president, has caused series of problems in this country. He has caused a lot of violation. Sometimes in last year, Gregory Como also again had a press conference where he said that our friend Sanfoko Jr. was a person of interest He ordered my arrest without giving me due process. And we have police that were surrounded my yard. They came with their arms to take away my life. When we went into that process, it was proven that I had no idea about the allegation, and the Liberian people got to know that I had no idea. It was political, and Gregory Como now has become a political tool being used to carry on all of the violations against the laws of this country. Few months back at the legislature, Gregory Como was seen beating lawmakers on Capitol Hill. He has been very lawless. When you look at the murder that went on in King George under Gregory Como administration, the Eli Masale and Abraham Kekula murdered during the King George massacre on February 28, 2024. Gregory Como is yet to tell the world, to tell the Liberian people why he killed those people in King George. And those people who died in King George, he is yet to apologize or inform the Liberian people about what happened in King George. The 17-year-old student Jones Kennedy, who was murdered in Rehab on July 3, 2025. Up to today, Gregory Como has shown high level of incompetence. All he shows today, is power, abuse of power. He takes advantage of whatever privilege that he have had today to serve this country. He has been very, very disorganized. He has been very, very disrespectful. He has been acting disorderly. The Miss Musu Kiatamba, a 28-year-old pregnant woman who was beaten on February 12, 2025 by Police Commander Sion Wola of Zone 3 Police Station. And these things are happening, and some Liberians try to politicize these things, and they want to sweep them under the carpet. The 17-year-old Favor, he was shot dead. They shouted at Favor young man, and up to today, since he was shouted, nothing has happened. Absolutely nothing has happened. But Gregory, we will not use the force that you use. We will not use the violence that you carry on. But we will continue to document these things. And one day, the rule of law will stand up. Mr. Boaka, today, I'm speaking to you as the representative of Electoral District Number 9. The people of District Number 9 in Rototown community few weeks ago, little over a month ago, your popular work minister entered the Rototown community and broke the people's homes down without giving them due process, without any form of compensation, left them homeless. And up to today, they are still homeless. Today, Mr. President, your public work minister is yet to even go and clean where he carried on the demolition. And where he carried on the demolition, absolutely government has no plan for that place. There will be no road construction. There will be absolutely nothing going on in that place. Why make our people homeless when you do not have a plan for a particular place? However, the land in Rototown is owned by the people of Rototown, but the government of Liberia, the president who appointed Colonel Gregory Coleman, has declared war against the people of Rototown, wherein he has placed or misplaced his police officers to shoot anyone who goes on that land. As you witnessed yesterday, he's instructed. So today, I did a communication for legislative intervention. I wrote a communication to the speaker to give the speaker the benefit of the doubt, because for us, we believe in the rule of law, we believe in due process. And tomorrow, I will be sending an official communication to my political party leader, His Excellency, former President George Manneh Weah, for the level of threats that Mr. Gregory Coleman has issued against my life. However, I will also be doing a formal communication to all of our international partners, and I will also be officially reporting Gregory Coleman in Washington a few weeks from now. I will officially take his complaint in Washington to inform the American government, as I have already communicated with one of my colleagues, one of my friends from the legislature. The official communication will be written. When we shall have completed that communication, we will post that communication, and that communication will be written to the United States government legislature. And my friend will flag that communication. Gregory Coleman will have to face the law. He has caused a lot of violation. We have documented these things. As you can recall, we had a peaceful gathering, a peaceful assembly on Capitol Hill. Peaceful Liberians. Gregory Coleman instructed his police to shoot tear gas at peaceful citizens, where live bullets came out that day. The level of violation in this country today that has been carried on by Colonel Gregory Coleman, Gregory Coleman, you will never go unnoticed. You have touched the wrong person. You have come after the wrong life. As you have promised to kill me because of that land, Gregory Coleman, I can assure you that everything you have done in this country, we're going to unearth them, and I will follow it one step by another. Last night, you instructed police people to surround my house, and my house has been barricaded. So I'm informing the government of Liberia that my life is not safe. I'm not safe in Liberia. My children are not safe. My entire family is not safe. Gregory has threatened to kill my family. Gregory has threatened to go after my family member. Gregory has threatened to come after my life. I won't take this lightly. I'm going to follow this tomorrow. I will be at the United States Embassy near Monrovia of Mama Point. I will also be there documenting those excesses that Gregory has done in a very short period of time. I can tell you, Gregory, there were many powerful men than you in this country years back. We have great men like Grady Addison, and we have other great men that were in this country. We had great generals who have served this country. Their name rang. They did more than you. Gregory, you guys brought war to this country, and we survived the revolution you guys brought to this country. We thought you've been refined because you went through your DDR process. We thought you've been refined because Madam Salif, during her administration, took you and sent you to school. So we thought you got refined. But just to realize that everything that was instilled in you, in your prior military orientation from the war, is still in you. Gregory, this country is not owned by you. This country, Gregory, is not owned by your family. This country is not owned by Mr. Boakai. This country is owned by all Liberians. I have the God-given constitutional right to support who I want to support. But Gregory, I can assure you, with all of these violations, legally, Gregory, you will pay for them. You will pay for every damage you have created in this country. Today, as all of us in Liberia are aware, you have taken the entire transport ministry to your personal operation that you brought to carry on in Liberia. Today, Gregory, you are going after people overnight, sending people after people overnight. You are putting unauthorized, untrained people who are not police officers into police uniform to go and carry on your operation to kill people. But Gregory, this will be the last soul that you will go after. This will be the very last soul, Gregory. I'm here to inform the Liberian people that my children, my family, my staff in my office, and myself, our lives are not safe under the operation of Colonel Gregory Como. What happened in Rototown, we will not back up. We will not stand down. No matter what the construction is, we can tell you, Gregory Como, the people of Rototown will benefit from whatever you put over there. And to those people who are concerned whether the project there is for government, I say no. This is not a government project. When Madam Salif, the former president of this country, one of the former presidents of this country, got ready to erect the ERU facility that is on that same field, she consulted the leadership of this district. When it got ready to do the water and sewer construction there, they also informed the leadership of this district. The land there, Gregory is not constructing any government facility. Gregory is constructing his own property on that land. Gregory, there are many available lands you can find around here. There are many available properties. Other people are selling their properties. You can go and buy them. But that land, Gregory, if you like, you can put the land mansion. You won't be police director forever. The Unity Party government will not be here for more than 3 years. The Unity Party government has from now to October 2029, democratically, they're going to be elected out of power. They will be voted out. Gregory Como, I can assure you, as you have become power drunk, as power has entered your head to the extent that all of your personal friends are disappointed in you. Gregory, I am not disappointed in you. I will stand up to you legally. I will use the rule of law in making sure that my people in this district are safe. Gregory, you are one of the residents of District Number 9. You live in this district for which I provide leadership. You are one of my residents. You are my neighbor. Gregory, you don't have the authority you think you have. You have gone beyond your boundary. You have drawn the lines. But we will not draw the line of violation. we will draw the legal lines in making sure that we correct all of those wrongs, in making sure that we put you in a legal order, in making sure that we compel you to become respectful. Gregory Como, what happened in Rotown yesterday, where you ran behind our people, you took some of our children from the community and you put them in jail. Gregory, it's up to you. In your power, do what you can do. But I can assure you that we have documented everything, and we're going to make sure we take these complaints to the right authority. If you can influence the Liberian community, Gregory, you cannot influence everybody. If you can influence Mr. Bouaka, the president of this country, you cannot influence everybody. Gregory, the sanction that you look for, Gregory, you will receive that sanction. Gregory will make sure that you receive the sanction that you look for. This is why we have documented all of your high level of violation against human lives in this country. We have documented everything, and we are sending those communications to all of the right authority. I will be in Abuja next week. I will also take your official communication in Abuja at ECOWAS office, informing ECOWAS that the president of Liberia cannot control you anymore. You are a lawless man. You are moving helter-skelter. We will do everything humanly, positively possible to make sure that we put you on legal record, to make sure that you face justice for everything you do today. Thank you very much to the people of District Number 9. The people of Rotown remain kind. Your representative is standing up for you. We're going to make sure we do what is right. Do not fight anybody. Do not violate any laws. Do not take the laws in your hand. Continue to look up to the laws of this country, even though those laws have been violated by Gregory Como. But I can assure you that no matter how long it takes, the people of Rotown are going to celebrate that land. Thank you.
You listen to the lawmaker very well as he cataloged all of Gregory's threats against his life and the issue that occurred yesterday. We will take 5 questions from the press, and we ask that you remain in the corridor and confines of what the lawmaker said. In 30 seconds.
Yeah, thank you. I'm Domingo Tawa. I write for the Amplified newspaper. Honorable I did follow you this morning on OKFM, which you made a claim that you wrote in several communications to House Speaker Richard Combs, which he refused to put on the floor. Yet you are writing him another communication as related to the land issue involving you and Ajit Coleman. How confident are you that Speaker Combs will intervene in this situation? And my big question to that, are you going to seek a legal remedy to this situation?
So basically, like I said, it is on record that I have written series of communications. To this effect, I have now written another communication that was received by the Chief Clerk Office. It's up to the Speaker to do the honorable thing, to act upon the communication or not. But like I said to you, it is not limited to him. It is beyond him. We are not this time around just stopping it at the legislature, but we are also taking it to our international partners, as we have already spoken with some of them last night, this morning. Even before the press conference, we have communicated, and they asked us to document these things with evidences and present it to our partners. So, I mean, whatever the case is, it's up to the Speaker to look into the matter or not. It's up to him.
Yeah, thank you.
Honorable Representative, my name is Stephen G. Fedajua. You just told the media that you are going to take, you are going to seek benefit, and other situations have been taken to ECOWAS, and they have not received redress. Don't you think there's a situation will just be pop out of the list?
So just watch the process and see what happens. Watch the process and see what happens legally between now, any moment from now with Colonel Gregory Como. Just watch the process. My case is different. My case is not the same case with other cases. My case is a different case. My case comes with extra package. And let's watch what happens.
So as you call your name, please call the entity you report for.
Yeah,
so
my question,
No.
The question was not answered. If you are going to seek legal remedy.
Oh yes, we've already done that. Like I said on the radio this morning, our legal people are working. And whatever the case is, I mean, the Justice Minister will also be receiving our communication tomorrow.
Okay, Honorable Foko, my name is Marian D. Tobin. I report for the closing argument. Yesterday, the video we saw from the scene, according to one of the reporters who were reporting, he said that some of the citizens who were on the scene were throwing stones at the police officer. That's why the police retaliated. So do you care to tell us how was the atmosphere like yesterday? And also, finally, you did mention clearly that you turn your life over, like you're willing to die for this matter. How do you look at this issue, accusing the police IG to be someone who wants to kill you?
So basically, like I said to you, sometimes you guys are journalists, but I don't understand how you can do your own journalism, more especially when it comes to investigation. You watch all of the videos from the onset. What happened from the beginning? You saw the citizens of that community and their representative having interaction peacefully. And without anything happening, the police started shooting at us. If it is true that the community people throw stone at the police provoked them. Whether anybody throws stone, because everything that happened there yesterday was on camera, I still wait to see that. I await that. So I pray that you give me the evidence to that effect.
The last two questions, we take one more and call this press
Honorable
conference.
Foko, I'm P.O. Smo and I report for the informal newspaper and that of the Homeland Online TV. You are a member of the fresh branch of government. You are alleging so many threats towards your life by the police RG. What guarantee can you give to your huge following, your district constituents, of your own safety?
Oh, I told you I'm not safe. My life is not safe. I can't get them no guarantee of my life being safe. Under Gregory Coleman as police director, my life is not safe. I have just said that. I cannot give anybody guarantee that my life is safe. He has threatened to kill me. He has told me that times without number, and I cannot guarantee anybody that my life is safe. My life is not safe under Gregory Coleman as police director.
So are you going to in any way be seeking let's say asylum or whatsoever?
How can I seek asylum? I'm a Liberian. I'm representing my people. I'm here. I'm just informing you that tomorrow when you find my body lying down, just know that Gregory has killed me. And why am I going to seek asylum in different countries? Because of Gregory? Gregory is not the owner. The state now is responsible to provide security. This is why I'm saying this, that everyone should follow, and our partners are following. We share this link with them. They are following. My life is not safe under Gregory Coleman as police director. So I'm not going to seek asylum where? To go where? I should leave Gregory here and go? Where? Gregory is the owner of this country? No. There is no deed of Liberia that Gregory needs on that Coleman family land. No. The deed of this country, all of us name on that deed as Liberians. The president is not more Liberian than I do. I'm not more Liberian than any other Liberian. So I'm not going to leave Liberia because of Gregory Coleman. Why? No. If Gregory has the power, he has a gun, and he has promised to kill me, let him go ahead. I'm just informing you. I'm putting him on record that Gregory wants to kill me, and my life is not safe. I'm informing the Liberian government now that my children, my family members, my staff, and myself, our lives are not safe.
So, finally from my end, the former district number 8 representative Honorable Akara Spray said in his post, he said the safety of you and that of other top citizens that have been at risk, they are going to take their own security. Are you going to be using similar measures like he said?
I cannot disclose my measure now for security reasons. I cannot disclose my measure. But the immediate launch of an independent legislative investigation should be carried on by the legislature. We expect that to happen as soon as possible. That's my concern for now. Anything that has to do with my security is in the hands of the state. My security is in the hands of Gregory because he has promised to kill me. So the fact that he has promised to kill me, I don't even need to do anything at my house. Everything there will be open. He can come and do what he wants to do. I just want the Liberian people to know that Gregory wants to kill me. Gregory just insulted me his own record. I was playing the audio. Gregory, Senator Magay, and myself were on the phone. Senator Magay decided to settle the situation between he and I, and Gregory started abusing me on the phone. He's a very rude man. He's a very, very arrogant man.
Have Mr. Bucket call Musa ability, chairman ability, stand up ability to say, your come let us solve the global problem? Who do you think he is? That he will not bring the opposition to help him solve the problem. When he doesn't want to solve the problem, the opposition will solve the problem between them.
So I'm asking you again, do you have any idea of the reason behind why Guinea gave a number of vehicles to Liberia?
Don't rush. Let me take this thing. Then the security thing, they say, Gregory say, oh, the man bringing security. I said, oh, you want to let Robert to do security? Let me take this thing. Say, I challenge you, why people wasting time for one go back?
You think those vehicles are given because they wanted Liberia to compromise anything?
Well,
in the interest of Guinea?
When I take this thing, the Liberian people know what the vehicle are given for. Say, you rushing too much.
Yeah, what the Liberian people
No, we can't talk it half. We got to talk all.
What do you know?
I know what I know. I know what Bwaka knows.
And what is it?
He know what it says. And he will tell the Liberian people. If you don't, what thing they say, I will tell the Liberian people.
They say about mineral or what?
Simple, it's about anything that will bring peace between Liberia and Guinea.
But who's not willing to bring the peace down?
Well, when we reach that point, when the Liberian people know what's going on, they will know who the problem is. They will know what that Mr. Parker or that my personal friend doing that.
When last you saw your personal friend?
When I want to see him today, I will see him today. If Mr. Parker cannot solve the problem, simple, I will take the journalist, I will have escort waiting for me to take him to Dumia. And when we solve the problem, Liberia and Guinea have been living for long. There have been no issue. There have been no problem. I will have escort from Kanka border waiting for me. Dumia escort will be waiting for me to take him to him.
So if you have such a power, why can't you reach out to the government and
no, but because when the opposition want to take charge, Joseph Baka already feel he would say it is because of the opposition. So why is he not calling Chemability? Why is he not calling former President Weah? Why is he not consulting former President Salif to help him solve this problem? Liberia Kenya, not one person Kenya. Liberia Kenya for all Liberians.
But it is alleged that he called the president of France. Isn't that enough?
And the response was not favorable. The response was bad.
Why do you think the president of France don't want to get involved?
Simple. Why they don't want to call me to take the stand so I can tell the Liberian people who told him to call the president of France?
Who do you think?
When the ball bounced, the rule was changed.
I will just keep saying things and you're not making the
Simple, let me take the stand. Simple, people looking for way, people looking for way to say the opposition is the cause of the problem. Let me take the stand. The Liberian people know.
But you have started saying it.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm only saying the Liberian people know who told him, who encouraged him to call the president of France. He know what I know, and I know what he know.
What do you know?
I know what Mr. Baka know, that he don't want to tell the people.
What do you know that Mr. Baka?
When the ball bounce, the rule will change. I want to take this thing.
Who do you think is responsible for this thing?
Well, who is responsible? The Liberian people know I take this thing. Say, we'll start rushing. I'm a leader, but you know, for peace sake, there are certain things we cannot say until we take this thing. When I take this thing, or anyone push me to talk, push me to talk. Joseph Baka is a challenge between you and myself. Push me to talk. Tell your people to bring that letter. Let me take this thing. If from Voice of Liberia, if from the Yaka TV, if from the media, if from the Liberian people, and tell the Liberian people know who's the problem. Who want to bring war between Liberia and Guinea?
Do you still have to believe that the land belongs to Guinea?
I have never said that the land belongs to Guinea.
What did you say?
I said Guinea fee. The land is for them.
Okay.
That is why they are coming. On the 16th of March, Mr. Bwaka put out a statement, press statement, through Kula Fofana, claiming that our land claimed by Liberia. So when people say our land claimed by Liberia, I mean the land for Liberia. Are they going to sue?
They are not sure of it.
Are they going to sue? But the press statement from Mr. Bwaka say our land claimed by Liberia. Why should Mr. Bwaka that call himself president of Liberia that I don't know to be president of Liberia?
So the meaning of claim, as it is being defined in the dictionary, says claim means to have stated something is true, often without proof, demanded something as a right or taking possession of something. So it means You say it, but you're not sure.
Yeah.
So
why is Waka not show that I play for LeBron? No one I get it one more. No, LeBron, you tell people to move from behind me before they pepper their boss. When you set that in pepper and boss it's too dangerous.
But how will the people move from behind you? You don't want to look for them.
I'm looking for them.
You say all the things.
You
challenging them.
The Constitution says it is a right of the people to know, to information. They need to get information. Say, we're not telling you the running a day. One time, you know what happened.
What is it that you have not said? What more?
I have not said 1% of what Waka know in Ado. I have not said 1%.
Was it only between you and Waka?
No, he know. He must say no. He must say no.
What is between you and Waka that we don't know?
When I take the stand, the LeBron will know.
What stand you take?
When the people ask me to defend myself, and when you bring complaint against me, I need to explain. Second,
Is it how it works?
yes. Oh, but I have to, they said you person now, right? And you have to ask me why I know. Here I will tell LeBron, you think I'm going to tell you the corner? I will talk before the media. Because the media, the LeBron will be watching the media, and the radio will be there. ERBC will be there while talking.
That's the state radio.
Yes. The state radio will be there. No, boss man. The state radio is being funded by the LeBron money. And that's why Joseph
When
Waka.
has he appeared since this government, the inception of this government? When has he appeared on ERBC?
You see, that's the reason why we shouldn't be giving money to ERBC, because it's Waka BC. Joseph Waka BC. It's not ERBC. It should be LeBron radio station, but it's Joseph Waka radio station. Like the LeBron National Police, it's Joseph Waka Police. I will no regret for my statement, and I will not revise it.
So you think that ERBC should not be funded by the government?
No. When last have they invited former president? We have to do the radio station. When last? You think that Joseph Waka personal money? You think the money you were taking, the loan you were taking, that some of the money will pour for ERBC? You think the bill what you bought on the brother is getting salt to eat, that some of the money will get to ERBC? When you talk, oh, you be careful, be careful. Simple. I resolved not to leave my house after 5 o'clock. My left is at risk. Because Waka know what I know, and you know what I know. So because you know what I know, my left is at risk.
So you go home at 5.
5 o'clock, I don't leave my house. Seku.
But how protected is your house?
Seku, anybody come to my house after the hour, you will regret. Last thing, Moses will be asking what you can do there.
Do you have men?
I can protect myself, Seku. You think I'm looking for men? I can protect myself. Seku, now the reason why when you want to arrest me, I can't arrest me now. Don't come to my house after the hour. You will regret it. You will regret it. I will defend myself in a reckless way, because I know now that the people will be escorted by Joseph Waka police and Joseph Waka security to come get rid of me. And somebody will go to see Moses. Either me or somebody will go to see Moses.
What exactly have you heard from the speaker, the deputy speaker, and some of the police in the House of Representatives? Because we saw something, a document flying on social media where a communication was being sent by the Inspector General of Police, and also people requesting for you to be expelled from the House of Representatives. What have you heard from your colleagues, and what are they saying about it?
As far as I'm concerned, there's no case of this company. People do not want to speak. He who? Who he think he is? He using the LeBron own resources against them. Look at what happened to Bagata last night. The video is all there. You think you were paying with the LeBron money to go and harass them and terrorize them and kill them? No. Seku, when people push me, I will talk. And I pray to take this thing. When I talk, the LeBron will know who the problem. We've been living with killing from 1922, from 1900, like the LeBron can say. Today, one honor is of Waka. Problem is coming. The LeBron will know. Waka know and I know.
Ben, you have a question for Honorable Koloba. Let me allow you to ask, then we continue.
Yes, sir. Yes. Incoming president of this country. Yeah. Say, you know you vote for me, man. Don't do that. Oh, how you doing it? How you doing it? Okay, I will pay the carry. Ben, go ahead. I'm a brain. No, don't worry. One is not civilized. In In any good civilized environment, Inspector General of Police will have to protect the citizen, not to be rude on the police. I mean, on the citizen. They are very rude on the citizens of this country. And you know, look, that is why we want to come. See, these chants that voted for me in district number 10, they are more than even other group, other parties. But look, people need to be prosecuted for what they have done to this country. You know, you need to look at our party headquarters and go and break it down. We're all waiting for the appeal that was made before the Supreme Court. That's been very personal. No, but have personal issue. I don't have personal issue against CDC. I do not have personal issue against former President Weah. Look, you know, my friendship with former President Weah come from a long way. He called me every day. I call him every day. He's somebody that respect me. And people thought I was against former President Weah. I was against the system. Has the system changed? No. It's still going on. More than even former President Weah. People, they are cat. They are rats. That when you even eat a roach, they will eat it. That's how criminal these people are. That's not the government with all the power. Yes, sir. No, my thing is, like I always said to them, I've said this to General political leaderability, I've said it to Cummins, I've said it to former President Weah. When we come on the table, we are going to draw the line. If Yeke will be the political leader, Yeke is the political leader. If Sekou will feel bad to lead the opposition, let him leave while we put ourselves together. We are not going to get in the opposition to say, when we 2029 will decide who's the political leader. No. In our first, second, and last meeting, we will decide the political leader. And we will support our political leader. If it is Yeke, it will be burning on them to support Yeke. If it is Sekou, it will be burning on Yeke. At that time, then you will see that the ball have balance. And Yeke will ensure Sekou become president of this country. Sekou, come and put in your bed. Come and put in come and declare your intention. Let the truth Sekou, then we'll see who will power Sekou. Anybody feel you will power Sekou, you get me to contend with. It will not be about me. It will be about the liberal people that need to be liberated from you crooks, these corrupt vampires, these jokers, these radicals, these liars. When you try to say data, the people get a gun in their hand. Myself get a gun in my hand. I got a liberal people. What do you call gun? There is nothing more bigger than the liberal people. When the liberal people get ready, the gun will be silent. You go to Sekou. When the liberal get ready, because the power is inherent in the liberal. That's a gun. That's a bigger gun that you think about. The power that is inherent in the liberal.
If you are to meet the president today, what will you say to him in his face?
I will tell him to step down. I will tell him that he has lost the trust of the liberal people. And he said no that he has lost the trust. Sekou, if election is held today, Joseph Boakai will not get 2 votes. Maybe the only person that will vote for him will be Katumbo and Jojo. And Tatan. So you vote red there. Joseph Boakai has become very unpopular. The people that walk in the people water, they are not seeing nothing today. They will not regret you. The people are happy because they express their constitutional right. They not regret you. But you know what happened to them? You put chicken say on Unity Party. That chicken will not get 2 votes. So I've looked at it, 2029.
Is that how you think the Unity Party is unpopular?
No, the Unity Party is very unpopular. They're not only unpopular, but very unpopular. Sekou, any by-election in Montserrat County, Unity Party will regret why there should be by-election. Why you have to take the people, make the people jobless to transport ministry? How do the people live? Because you want to please Reverend Momo and his friends. I would not regret for my statement. Let him take me to court. Let him take me to court. I can defend it. What's wrong with him? Why will I have to transport ministry in Liberia? For what? Honor Joseph Boakai, the man that said he had for the 6-year experience. Joseph Boakai, Dog get a Plamando. You might have a Blama do for that go before.
You said Joseph Boga what?
He is very, very dull. Get a Blama do.
Do I see what?
He know nothing. All the time he spent on him and I said he knew nothing. He was just there sleeping. The man is angry that he's not president. What kind of man are you? You got the president and say you angry. The thing you wanted, you get it, but you stay angry. For what?
Joseph Boga is angry.
Joseph Boga is angry.
What is he angry of?
He angry because I want to say something, but let me take this thing.
Go ahead.
No, I want to say something. Let me
Don't
take
pay
this.
the time. Go ahead.
No. When I honor oath, that means I'm obligated to speak the truth to the Lebron. I will tell Lebron what he angry for.
Yeah, what do you make of the living condition of the people?
Very, very poor. Very, very bad. Seku, you see everybody think to settle down. Who will be the buyer? Seku, it's because by the time you get someone and say, let me go put it in Sony to 10 years around. People are doing business, they don't know business. That hard time put them in business. They got people that know business. They got people that eat business because of hard time. That's a situation in the world. But Mr. Waka do not care. The only thing Mr. Waka care for, the people go see and giving his share. Mr. Waka is an old man road, the biggest criminal ever among the old people. For his age, for that age, Joseph Waka is the most old. How they say it? He got number behind, he not get age.
So you've been across the country. You've been going to some of the counties. During the State of the Nation address, one of the State of the Nation addresses, according to the president, he said his government, they were about to build housing units.
600.
600. And also, the Minister of Finance said we're about to build 100 schools across the country. Have you seen some of the schools?
I've not even seen the foundation set before it's in school. Where's the foundation? Say, good people are liars. No, you never know the woman until you keep the woman in your house. The woman will never know the man until she keep the man in the house. Say, when you are not, when the raw Moses are not passed through the Red Sea, when the woman call you say you didn't answer your wife, you will answer the phone. But by the time the raw Moses passed through the Red Sea, by the time you will ask the woman, you don't know I'm married. But why you can't tell the woman before you marry, before you pass the raw Moses through the Red Sea? Now Joseph Waka look there. You will never know somebody until you work together. If I knew how reckless Joseph Waka was, you can't waste my time being more reckless. Second, will they play a game for only people who will launch that day? The person that saw me dividing job before the election, I went and had press conference. I said, I'm not winning your dividing job. Second, go back to it, you will see it. I said, I'm not winning the dividing job. People be worse. The former president we are. I saw our mothers. Oh, they are living like you depending on. Let the thing finish. Second, I don't have my feelings. See me campaigning, telling the person, don't vote for me if you don't want me to create a job like Joseph Waka. See, Sebu, you think I'm breaking my vote? Sebu, when I want to be somebody, the people walk from the village to come vote for me.
People are
because of my consistency.
Nigerians are blaming you and they say you are one of the persons that put them to where they are today.
Yeah, but because seditionists, some of our brothers in the CDC sat down and saw wrong going on, they didn't talk. So I brought Joseph Waka. You see me closing my mouth. That one made me consistent. That one made me trusted politician. No politician can behave like me. Politician will say, let me just chop after 4 years. After 4 years, you'll see people going coming to the opposition. And in the opposition, except those people, I can't be in the opposition. Stay to where you are. The Lebron will vote for the opposition. We don't need you. Because you always want to be in power. You will eat there after 4 years. You start coming to the opposition. You not get my support. Say, they will find it difficult with me. So you want to cross the road now. You want to be cared now. Don't wait for 2028 before you come to opposition. Say for the opposition will not get my support. Let me say it now for the Lebron to hear. Because they will say, oh, they not get your money. No, I beg you. That how to behave. The people that want to come to opposition now, let it come now. 2028, they are not accepted.
As the way you said, you don't decide when people join.
No, that's not the issue. Don't make the people homeless. Why are they not talking now about what happened to 72nd? Why are they not talking now about what happened to Roto Town? They're passing out people home. What happened to the FE in my district? They're passing out people home. Speak now or forever hold your peace. You are not accepted. Say we need to be sure of the people. We shouldn't play games with the Nigerian people. Who want to be opposition now? Say you think I brought government for me to not in job? Say who will want to bring government not in job? But I left it because I do not like the way people are proceeding. Say, you think the richest man in the country is still doing business to make money? Allah? the richest men in the whole world, still doing business to make some more money.
Certainly.
Fine. So you think I don't need money? I can afford it. For the next 20 years, I can afford it. Seku, if anybody feel Yeke will leave the representative job and your family will suffer, you lie. The only thing you can do is to impeach me from London, where I got my property, impeach me from Dubai, where I got my property, impeach me from Lebanon, where I got my property, impeach me from Ghana, where I got my property. Then I will beg you. Seku, I tell you people who all represent the job, I will live the biggest life ever in the history of this country. It's a challenge. And then all the hard, you want to know how I got my money, Seku? All the hard. What are you waiting for? Show the money that you gave me for the no matter how you said
Where you got your money from?
I got my money through the Liberian people.
How?
Like the way I'm living. Seku. Now my property reached up to 2018. No properties are getting in the other country. They now reach up to 2018. I got those properties before I became representative. Seku. And I'm very, very proud in saying it. So let it all in the house. I challenge people to all in the house. You can't find nothing on your head. I bless them today. Let it all in the house today. Let it all in the house tomorrow. Let it all in while work today. No.
They said that the horse at times listening to you, people like maybe the opposition people, when you bring things on the floor, seeking their involvement on some of the things that happen.
No, Seku. That's why we move for that for. Because they don't want the opposition voice to be heard. But Joseph Fonadikova was even working with himself. Yeah, Fonadikova was working with them. He was not against them. Most of the time you used to see me when I get ready to deal with Fonadikova on the floor. But I want to raise my issue. But the local men are working with you. You move from there. You bring somebody to just say, praise the Lord, amen. I'm not in somebody choir. I'm not in nobody choir. That song is singing, I can never sing it. That is why I told Mr. Kuma, I said, thank you for all your committee you put me on. The committee have never benefited Liberian people. Committee only benefit people that are on the committee. I have no interest in committee business. Until committees can benefit Liberian people, I see it. I will join committee.
What do you make of this government road process? Do you think they are honest in the process of road construction across the country?
No, the money channel you don't get. I mean, Metro City, that money finished. Seku, keep the recording today. When we get to the next year, you bring the recording out. I hope you're keeping it. Liberia will be tough next year than ever before. The reason why you see small money in the country right now because China Union gave money, other people gave money, they people gave money for 25 years. He didn't know give 200 million for the next 25 years. No way. They gotta wait for 25 years before they get 200 million. The country will be hard. Liberia boy, if you get money right now, keep some. Because next year, now God will eat rabbit.
Why is it we are not seeing investors since the inception of this government?
But how investor will come when there's no safe environment for investor to come? When the people see Gregory Common police behaving the way they are behaving. How invest money, people don't put their money on an unsafe environment. You gotta see the environment stable before you put your money. People see that Mr. Bakana want to solve small problem between here and Dumuya right here. See what I want to say something, man. You're telling people, let me get understand quick.
But say it.
No.
Then you're a friend.
Yeah, I'm afraid. Let me get understand.
Why are you afraid?
I'm afraid because I'm not on a hook.
Are you afraid of Gregory Kumona?
That man move for you. You think we'll be on Zobo business here?
But why you don't want to see
you go to go see what happened to the border. You go start in Canada. You go carry young girl there, according to my soul. In Jordan said, then you come back and shoot tear gas as citizen right here. Why you carry a tear gas to the border? Carry a tear gas to the Grab come and say, man, you go where the other border pool, you go again. No, when we're in the police, Grab come on travel. Grab come on, met me in the police. But I mean, Leo Jabo. When the calling on the low for woman, Grab come on, whatever ball to Leo Jabo. He don't want you to take Leo Jabo car, the Leo Jabo car, please be on the archer to go bring a girlfriend from Pabino. Now Grab came up in the police. I challenge you to prove me wrong. I think who brought in the police will take that Grab come on. I mean, that Leo Jabo. He was ever ball, ain't not ever will be in the car, will be being as ever ball. My picking go to my girlfriend over there. Now the job Grab that brought Grab come on to police. Yes, I challenge you to deny.
You said that Liberia will be difficult, things will be hard.
Very, very hard.
Next year.
Yeah. Right now, the Pokemon MP, I was about an NTP. Ain't talking about that.
Including the bank, say it's the bank that responsible.
Allah, no being responsible. Call the capital bank and say, how many of you are not TP? They will tell you what you call being responsible. Okay, the being responsible, right? We agree. What are schools that the final minister said you are going to build? That one, they're not being busy now. They're not being busy, right? We're not waiting to bring it in. I want to excuse. Okay, I agree. They're being responsible, I agree. What the estate, the homes they said we are going to build? Where? Oh, that one that they bring it in? Like, bro, you're not close all the bring that. They bring the problem. We'll keep our money to our homes. They will not be responsible. This group of jokers, the group of crooks, the group of vampires that will never solve, will change former president. We are, I owe no regret for voting against former president. We are, that's my right. The former president, we are know that. Everybody can get a call giving right to vote for who you want to vote for. I owe no regret today. I owe no regret tomorrow. That's why he respect me. Former president, we have been spending money for Poland behind him. Now he gave money to the carrying the community to sedition, the Sada ate the money. Then the one will, now what you say, what you get responsible for? Now you get getting money to the go campaign. Oh, former president, we are getting money to the go campaign. Why the money didn't reach out to the people? You know, sedition got angry and voted for you in the party. Because of the hurricane, some of the hurricane, they're not all. Some of them attitude. They sat down on the money. They didn't reach the money to where they're supposed to reach it. To the people down there. And I'm about to
Yeah, do you think we have a very good justice system in our country?
No.
The judiciary.
The justice system is very, very bad off, in my view. That's my view. And nobody can hold me from my opinion. More Adi, more Adi, from anywhere. If the Congress power will hold Mr. Waka for the Congress party, so he will make sure the honor men don't do the wrong thing. More Adi sat down on national platform. You gotta recall the second. He said when you take fake deed, you get to the public court, the drug will sign. So what you expect me to say? Could I for finance say or lengthening my liberal? What you expect me to say? What Joseph Waka has spoken already. What you expect me to say when Mo Ali have the court sent for Mo Ali to ask him why he made that statement? Because the court agreed that the person fake deed in the public court. Yeah, Mo Ali said it. And I agree with Mo Ali because up to now, they have not said about Mo Ali. The court is the liberal problem. When you try to say, they will come for you, they will come for you, they will hold you in contempt. They're not contempt, they're condom.
They're not what?
They're not contempt, they're condom. They will hold me in condom.
What is the relationship with the Chief Justice?
I don't want to have a relationship with you. Now you do the right thing. And you talk one of my property the few days, give it out. I won our case in the civil law court. We got a ruling. But because he said Yeke is a part of that thing, let me make say rule all the property against the bro. I just destroyed one of my property the few days in West Africa. But when they came God for me, since 8 years I've not gone there. I went there a few days. I had to call same sign because he led me to Bali in all of that. He told me go to. I went and saw 2 of my cornerstone there. And I'm facing my cornerstone to go play there. can let it go. I've seen it become very terrible.
Do you think it's necessary for Liberians to come and protest from the hardship in the country?
No. This police, the Joseph Boakai police, that Liberal National Police, I don't want our people to die. We will protest 2029. That's the time I want us to protest. We will speak. Not go and protest 2029. We will speak. Not say, not everybody can talk. We talk for 6 years. And now people asking me, oh, and why you going to Maryland for? Oh, why you not asking me why I'm going to Sando? One of the information minister said, you will see Yeken River said, you will see Yeken Lofa. Why did not ask me that? Now you want to ask me the job I do that you let your district and can't register the vote for me for, and the job I still doing. Simple. Investigate my job that they said that investigate what I'm doing today. Tell me what they changed in it. The only change here, I changed former President Weah to Joseph Boakai. They don't say you can stay consistent what you've been doing. And that's true. Have I changed? Simple. I will be going to Lofa. Joseph Boakai said the 70,000 job he gave a lot of people 30,000.
So you're going to find out?
Yeah, I'm going to go find the 30,000. We need to tell Joseph Boakai to take people. We, the opposition, will ask the Liberian people that we want to solve the problem.
And they all solve it?
We will solve it.
You will call your friend?
Yes, we will solve it.
Your friend will come to you?
We will solve it. We will go to him. We will solve it. Simple. Let me take this thing. Let me take this thing. You know nothing happening. Let me take this thing.
What did your friend say to you that making you invest?
Joseph Boakai don't live up to his commitment. Now how I can stop.
Let's go to the lines. We have district number 10 representative, Honorable Yeke Yambawolo.
And the most powerful.
On the date of discovery, now when the crime was committed. So I committed the crime, for instance, at the age of 30. They discovered it when I was 60 years old. From the date they discovered that I committed that crime when I was 30 years old, the government has 15 years window. But we debated the issue in the Senate, and the Senate generally agreed that while my bill made sense, 15 years, too long too, because government has all the resources and time, and to gather evidence and all that stuff. So instead of 15 years, it would make sense to make it 10 years. Then there was a new argument, so it was extended by 2 years, meaning government has 7 years. From the day, the time, the information leaked out, and the evidence is available. That bill, that law, we have engrossed it to the House of Representatives, and we hope the Senate is looking to the House for concurrence.
So how does that contrast with the status of limitation that we have now?
So the current statute of limitation allows for 5 years.
Right. And this is going to be 7 years.
And this is going to be 7 years plus because when the crime was committed would not matter in the amendment.
But when
it was discovered.
Yeah.
When it was discovered, the current law does not have when it was discovered.
Right.
The current law is blank on it.
So quickly, what are you doing with your colleagues in the lower house to sort of turn that into an act?
Yeah, it makes sense to a lot of lawmakers in the lower house, and we look forward to a regular second quarter in May. We will be looking to the House, and we'll be making effort for the House to concur. We also did the Ivanhoe. We also did the Ivanhoe concession. We also did Aslam meter concession.
And Ivanhoe, how much is that?
Ivanhoe is about 1.8 billion concession. Ivanhoe is not an iron ore mining company. Ivanhoe is more like a logistic company. Ivanhoe is contracted by a company mining ore in Guinea to transport their ore from Guinea to Liberia through the port of Buchanan. So Ivanhoe is not in competition for iron ore mining and other stuff, mineral in Liberia. It's just conveying mineral or iron ore from Guinea
from one point to
another. And Then we will also that concession will help to expand our rail system. Many countries around the world, people using air, land, sea, land including rail. After Ivanhoe contract is over, the rail, extended rail,
becomes a national
it
asset.
becomes a national asset. It can be used for commercial transportation as well.
Right.
And you know all that stuff.
Now,
And it will create jobs.
Right.
Job opportunities.
There I was going. Right?
Yeah.
I know it may not be in your purview.
Right.
The executive probably, works on that part. But
Right.
when does it become tangibly jobs? People want to hear that. People are excited about this whole job situation. As far as you know, how is it related to providing jobs soon?
As soon as the contract takes hold. In fact, from the day the president approved the ratification action of the legislature, that concession agreement starts to become binding. There's recruitment because they will do the, I think, 23 kilometers of road from the border of Guinea, where the iron ore is coming from Guinea.
Right.
Because where the iron ore is in part of Guinea, they will ship it by road for 2-3 years while they're doing the rail, what we call train track. So from Nima bordering Guinea, the point to bring it to where the train track is in Yekepa, the car road they will use by truck. They will pave that road. In the pavement of the road, that job creation right there. There will be contracts, there will be contractors to do the road.
And that will ease movement also.
They will ease movement. Then during the construction of the rail, of the train track, it's also job creation. And then they will be renting trucks and all that stuff. It's also job creation. The only thing, and without anybody thinking, is political. When we pass these concession agreements, we know that these concession agreements will create jobs.
And that was bringing me to my question. As much as there's a buzz, we hearing about job creation and what have you, but the creation of the job comes with the requirement of specific skills.
Yes.
To ensure the effectuation of the operations of these concessionaires.
Correct.
And you're talking about the operation of locomotives and what have you. What is the government thinking about providing skills and providing the necessary skill set to young Liberians, so that they take charge of the operations of those machines?
So you, under this administration, part of the arrest agenda, under the rescue mission, we have deliberately, under the leadership of President Joseph Nima Boakai, we have decided to make technical vocational education a thing of relevance, because these kind of skills build country, not politics. So we have, President has concurred with the House of Representatives on establishing the TVET Commission. We have established a whole TVET Commission. I understand that it is not yet verified, but I understand the President vetoed the bill, the law, because he has some concerns that which we may address one over time. But it is within the vision of the arrest agenda to do technical and vocational skills and education career as something more relevant, and so that people can be, so the job market can absorb them. And meanwhile, if you follow the current Minister of Youth and Sports, I think at the MVTC, they've taken some actions to reduce some cost burden requirements on students
to promote retention.
to promote encourage more people into technical and vocational career, so that they can be able to be absorbed in the job market, especially in the concession areas.
Well, okay. So